Feels fine. You're mine. Feels right.
Alright, what's good YouTube? Today we're here at the gym. It's 12:16 at night, just got off work. I wanted to do cardio, but maybe I'll hit a little shoulders.
Our minds set free to roam.
Alright, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Finished. I don't, like, when I do shoulders, I know it looks super light, and I only showed, like, really a small portion of the workout, not really any, like, warm-ups or anything, and I know it looks super light, and I do have good shoulder genetics, I've been told many times, but in my opinion, like, even my chest days, like, chest days is a little bit of ego, but my intensity is very high. Like, I know some of the sets didn't look like it, but I'm going to failure. Like, some of these, like, lateral raises, I truly believe that you don't need to go to failure for 3 sets or 4 sets or do 8 to, like, the progressive overload, absolutely, I fully believe in that, but I came in here to enjoy the gym, and yes, occasionally, I earn occasionally, quite often actually, just not as of lately, I track my weights, but I joined this place to enjoy it, not to make it my whole, it became my whole life at one point, but I have other things going on, and I like being here, and if I take that away, I'm not going to enjoy my workouts, I'm not going to train as hard, because I don't like being here. So with that in mind, that's why some of it's very light, but I don't believe in you have to do all these sets and all this volume. I believe if you can keep it very relatively short, like in the sense of you're gonna get more than 8 reps, or even if you get less, you do a drop set, and then you do more, and then you go to failure. Like, you hit failure, you're squeezing that last bit out, like the water of the towel. You're twisting and pulling out that water. I like that. Tom Platz uses that analogy, like with squats. I came in here to do this shit because I love it. I used to get fucking made fun of for being fat. Like, genuinely, I think this place is somewhere I dealt with my problems, somewhere I celebrated. So you can't spend your days worrying about unless you're a bodybuilder, like, how am I gonna get the most out of this, like, absolutely every single little bit, because when you're so focused on getting the most out of it, you may stop focusing on actually enjoying doing it. And it's like driving a car, right? If you make it purely about track times, and you're like, okay, my tires are at this temp, this, okay, motor's at this, fluid temp is this, okay, that's not right, let's fix it, fix. You start driving, you do the same thing hundreds of times. At one point you stop enjoying it, and it's like, sure, you race cars, but do you really like driving cars? And maybe I'm wrong, but I truly believe the joys in life are on the other side of fear, but they're not about always getting the most out of everything, right? Like, genuinely, if I told you, right, like, my dream is to be financially free, and like, soon I'll be driving supercars in the mountains with my boys. But if we're going through the same turn, higher and higher speeds, and we're trying to get the most out of it, right? Like, there's a competitive aspect, and then there's a safety issue, and now you have to really take it seriously, and there's no enjoyment anymore because you're taking it so seriously, or you'll fly off the mountain, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to use similar analogies, but there's two things I like to think about when I go, like, let's say when I go, like, through a day-to-day life, right? Is my heart set right? Am I doing this for the right reasons? And is my mindset right? Like, am I like intoxicated some way somehow? Did I smoke a cigar? Now my head, like, I get a really bad headache after I smoke a cigar. Did I drink? Am I a little tipsy? Or, mind you, that's not day to day. Very rare occasion I do both, but the point what I'm trying to get at is, are you doing the right things? Are you depleted? Are your carbs depleted? Are you getting enough fuel to your brain? Do you feel cognitively impaired? Sorry, I'm like breathing. Jeez, this is how you know I'm like, he doesn't do cardio. I'm like, if I get struggling to breathe. It's also because I'm talking relatively quickly, in my opinion. Let me turn on this one more. But I don't know. I think everything in life is such an interesting thing if you really dive into it. Like, honestly, I just started this book, but I'm a really big fan of it. And I think it's actually really interesting. There's one thing that it says on the back of the book, and it's directly related to what I said, and it's to realize one's destiny is a person's only obligation. Truly, to figure out what you want. Like, genuinely just figure out what you want is the only thing you really have to do, because